Hey, what's going on, you guys? Synth here, and I'm bringing you another figure review. I was supposed to be posting this on Sunday, but I messed up. Something came up, and I forgot to post it. But here we are. This time around, I'm bringing you in, because of the release of Godzilla King of the Monsters, I'm bringing you Mothra. It's weird that I'm not going with Godzilla first, but I had to pick up Mothra because she was best girl. So let's open her up and see what we got. And here we go. We got Mothra. Of course, I need to take her off her little stand and bring her in a little closer. Oh my god. There we go. And here is Mothra. Standing, well, by standing I mean the wingspan measures about 12.5 inches wide. We've got articulated wings and includes display base with support rod, which you just saw. So, here we go. Articulated wings. All four wings move. Not bad. Right. Nice design going right there. Let's see. I'd say maybe 90 degrees. The wing can move. Each wing. The arms as well is articulated. I say 90 degrees as well. The inner arms, not too much. They're just right there. And the back legs. Well, technically they're not arms. They're also legs because it's a moth. But whatever. Now, let's go into the detail real quick. The detail is amazing, especially on how small this figure is. From just the main body itself. Details well done. Paint job's going well. The eyes are good. I'm talking about the eyes more because I looked at the 2019 Godzilla for King of the Monsters, and his eyes are derpy as hell. Like, what the hell? What is going on, NECA? You're doing great with the articulation and design, but you're lacking in the eyes. What's going on here? But their eyes are pretty good. This detail and design for the wings are really well done. Of course, it's a little different, but whatever. Here we go. Damn, the detail for the back is even amazing as well. Holy Christ. And the detail to the lower wings, not as bad. Really good, really good. Really well done. I'm surprised that even NECA could have made the Mothra figure for the Godzilla figures. I thought they could only make Godzilla himself, not other monsters, but this is amazing. Really well done. I'm glad. God dang. I'm really glad that I picked up Mothra and all that stuff. And of course I'm going to pick up the other figures of Godzilla and Rodan. More or less that is Mothra right there. Let's check out her accessories. Like I said before, she comes with a base and everything. Literally, these are the only two accessories. Kind of wish they had her larva form in there, but I guess NECA didn't want to think that far. Here's the base that's in the egg that literally she comes out of. So, let's see. Yep, there we go. The base is really good. Nice detail to it all. Let's pull that out. The inside of the egg, really well done detail. Really good, really good. Yes, that is the base right there. And her little rod, which is actually really good, especially for flying figures if they're making now, because it's getting slightly difficult at times when I have nowhere to put it. It's like, am I supposed to grab a string and tie it up to something for it to float? But, nah. But this time, NECA's actually doing that for the flying figures, which I approve a lot. Of course, if you look right here, hopefully, right here where I had Mothra, where I had her before, it clips right in between her abdomen, and right here it holds her up, like tilts her in a flying position. So that's a really good detail right there. It's really well done. So let's put her on real quick just to check her out once again. There we go. Mothra flying. But yeah. God, I'm really loving it. And the movie was amazing too with Mothra. I'm like, oh, best girl. Best girl. But, yeah. Of course, in the next segment of the toy reviews that I do, if you check out my videos or you're new to it, the detail of the boxing that she came in. So let's check that out. box looks really good. Really, really good. Mothra, Godzilla, King of Monsters. The artwork for Mothra when coming in, at first I was like, this doesn't look right, but then I'm like, oh wait, that's not like a snout or anything. This is actually her leg. I'm messing up. Due to the box is nice. It's much different because the first Godzilla for this MonsterVerse they're doing, hence the MonsterVerse, the detailing logo that they're doing, Legendary Pictures, their own Marvel Universe shit. It just came in some pressed plastic by himself, and that was it. Not a bad figure, still not a bad figure, but I definitely want to pick up Godzilla. Right here, we got all the little descriptions of it. Godzilla, King of Monsters, 60th anniversary of Godzilla, my god. From 1954 to 2019. Really well done. Same thing right here, NECA, Godzilla, King of Monsters, Godzilla on top for some reason and not Mothra. Weird. Choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 3 years old, but apparently 4 is good too. Whatever. Mothra, NECA. Right here. Oh, let's check the back. We have Mothra zoomed in, and they're somehow flying here, digitally enhanced. The line they have already right now, Godzilla, of course, Mothra, and Rodan. Definitely got to pick them up. Collect them all. But presented by Legendary Pictures and created by Toho Studios. 2019 Legendary, all rights reserved. TM at Toho Co. Ltd. MonsterVerse TM at Legendary. Presented by NECA and Toy Reels. And of course, right here, instead of the back, they have it on the side where it has the little description about what's going on. Following the global success of Godzilla and Kong Skull Island, God, I wish they made a figure of Kong, comes the next chapter in Warner Brothers Pictures and Legendary Pictures cinematic MonsterVerse, in an epic action adventure that pits Godzilla against some of the most popular monsters in pop culture history. The new story follows the heroic efforts of cryptozoologist agency Monarch as its members face off against a battery of god-sized monsters, including the mighty Godzilla, who collides with Mothra, Rodan, and his ultimate nemesis, the three-headed King Ghidorah, when these ancient superspecies, thought to be mere myths, rise again. They all vie for supremacy, leaving humanity's very existence hang in the balance. Yeah, that's a brief summary of it. Of course, Mothra's the queen of monsters, first of all. And a queen need that king. But, yes. But, there it is. That is the review for Godzilla King of Monsters Mothra figure, presented by NECA Figures. Of course, in this next segment, if you've stayed a little bit longer, I do at the end history segments of where this character came from and how they've come to be. But instead of reading and doing the description myself, I present to you variant comics with their origin of Mothra. Because, honestly, if I read it right now, I don't want to butcher it and insult Kaiju fans or Godzilla fans out there. So let's check it with variant comics right now.
Mothra was originally created in January of 1961 by Shinichiro Nakamura, Yoshihata, and Takahiko Fukunaga for the serial The Luminous Fairies and Mothra. And yes, I know, I probably butchered all those names. Mothra would make her film debut in the same year of 1961 with a self-titled movie for Toho Studios, the same company that gave us Godzilla, Rodan, Mechagodzilla, and pretty much all the giant monsters we love. As her name implies, Mothra is a giant moth-like monster. She's actually the most common reoccurring monster in the Godzilla franchise, besides Godzilla himself, appearing in 16 movies, 2 TV shows, 15 video games, and 13 different comic book titles and forms of literature. So in the kaiju world, if Godzilla is king, Mothra is queen. But what is Mothra and how did she come to be? Well, she's an ancient moth goddess from the tropical paradise known as Infant Island, who was hatched from an egg. She protects that island from the natives who inhabit it and worship her. Mothra even has representatives, or spokeswomen so to speak, as she is usually spoken for by 2 tiny twin fairies, called Shobaijin, which translates to small beauties. The fairies can do this by using their telepathic abilities to communicate with Mothra. A crazy thing about Mothra the casual fan wouldn't know is that she's an immortal deity. Even though she's died several times over the years, she is always reborn through her egg, basically making her the best partner Godzilla could ever have. Speaking of partner, some of you may be asking, what does that mean? Is Mothra a good guy? And to answer that, yes. She most commonly fights on the side of good, having protected the planet several times from the likes of evil monsters like King Ghidorah. With that said, she has been put into conflict with Godzilla on more than one occasion. But hey, even Batman and Superman have fought each other several times in the comics. Mothra also has two forms. Her larva form, this is how she begins life as a giant brown larva or caterpillar that hatches from a large egg that can swim and shoot webs. But once she enters her imago stage, she transforms into a giant moth and butterfly-like creature. Mothra is also able to fly as fast as Mach 5. She can also fire laser beams from her antennae and poison stingers from her thorax. She also has protective scales and a kamikaze attack, where she charges her opponent and then explodes. But fear not, she's immortal, so she always comes back. As for weaknesses, she has a pretty big weakness against enemies who have energy-based attacks, as they could set her wings on fire. She could use her protective scales to compensate for this, but overuse of said skills results in Mothra losing her ability to fly. All in all, it's easy to see why Mothra is one of the most famous characters in the Godzilla franchise.
Thank you, Variant Comics, for that amazing history lesson. Honestly, they do a lot better than me, and not gonna lie, they do a lot better than me, and I didn't want to butcher it. Of course, all rights reserved to them. They did not contact me. I literally just clipped it in. Don't hate it. Support them. Don't come at me hard. But yes. But I really do hope you guys enjoy this figure review and everything. I hopefully will be trying better to post it every Sunday, every 2 weeks on Sunday for figure reviews. I've been recording some videos and all that stuff, and I just need to be editing them and have them set up for Sundays every 2 weeks. But of course, you can check out the rest of my other figure reviews in through my channel and all that stuff, if you want to be seeing more, of course. But if you guys enjoyed the figure review of Mothra, Godzilla King of the Monsters NECA figure, you guys want to see more figure reviews that I've done or anything, or more down the line in the future, all you got to do is leave a comment down below what you thoughts and everything, and hit that human like button so I can know. But if this doesn't catch your fancy or figure reviews, I also do reviews of unboxing, mystery boxes, and all that stuff. And the main channel is gaming, so with me and my friends and all that stuff, a lot of stupidity goes down right there. So if you want to see all that, all you got to do is subscribe, join the Synth Nation, hit that notification bell when new videos come up for either figures, gaming, or unboxing, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Before I leave, watch the movie of Godzilla King of the Monsters. It is a great film. Check it out, please. Please. It's really good. Do not listen to the reviews. It's amazing. Okay, that's it. Bye.